Hello guys, my name is Aiden Deco Brian Godfrey Jr. 07DEE24F1072.
Hello, my name is Jubilee, no matrix 07DEE24F1033.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ashraf. My matrix is 07DE24F1024.
Hi guys, my name is Awangku Farhan Azim bin Awangku Fauzi. My matrix number is 07DEE24F1093.
Hello, my name is Dexter. My matrix number is 07DEE124F1002.
Okay, I will explain this. Okay, that one. Okay, come in. Alright everyone, today Dexter and I will be introducing you to a machine called 3D printer. This machine is an essential tool for creating prototypes and custom components. It is important to know its functions, features, safety procedures before using it. Let's start with some basics. Dexter, would you like to explain the working process?
Sure, Ethan. So this 3D printer uses a process called fused deposition modeling or FDM. It works by heating a thermoplastic filament and extruding it layer by layer to form a 3D object based on the digital design input. You create the design using CAD, which is computer-aided design software. Any questions so far?
Yes, Dexter. What kind of materials can we use with this printer? Are there different types of filaments?
Good question, Azhar. This printer primarily uses PLA and ABS plastic filaments, but there are other options like PETG and nylon. Each material has its own properties. For instance, PLA is biodegradable and user-friendly, while ABS is tougher but needs higher temperatures.
Adding to that, some materials have unique characteristics suited for different applications. For example, PETG offers durability and flexibility, making it great for parts that might need to handle some stress. Now let's talk about safety. Awang, do you have any questions on safety procedures?
Yes, Ethan. Are there any safety precautions we should follow when using the 3D printer?
Absolutely. First, always ensure ventilation is on, especially when using ABS, as it releases fumes. Also, avoid touching the printer's hot end or heated bed during operation. And remember, never leave the printer unattended while it's running. It's a potential fire hazard if anything goes wrong.
Got it, Ethan. Could you or Dexter go over warning level or indicator we should be aware of?
Certainly, Jubilee. You'll see a few warning labels on the machine. There's one near the hot end that warns about high temperatures. But please be careful not to touch that area because it's very hot. Another label on the power supply warns about electric shock, so only touch the internal parts when the printer is unplugged. Also, on the control panel, you notice indicators that show when the printer is heating, printing, or in standby mode.
That's helpful. Could one of you also explain how to operate the machine? What's the basic process to start a printer?
Good question, Achal. The first step is to create or download the 3D model using CAD software. After that, import the model into a slicing software which prepares it for printing by generating layers. Then, you will need to transfer the slice file to the printer via USB or SD card. Dexter, would you like to explain the final steps?
Absolutely. Once the file is on the printer, set up the filament, adjust the print settings according to the material and model, and then start the print job. It's that simple. Of course, make sure to keep an eye on it initially to ensure everything is running smoothly.
How long does a typical printer job take? I assume it depends on the model size.
Exactly, Awang. Print times vary based on the model's complexity and size. Small parts might take 30 minutes to an hour, while larger or more intricate designs can take several hours. The slicing software usually gives you an estimated time, so you'll have an idea before you start.
And what if there is an error during print, like a filament jam? How do we handle those situations?
Good question, Jubilee. For filament jams, you need to unload the filament, clean the hot end, and then reload it. If you notice layer shifting, it might be due to loose belts or high print speed. So check those settings. Remember to pause the print if you need to make adjustment.
One last question. What about post-processing after printing? Do we need to do anything to the printed objects?
Yes, post-processing can be important as well. After printing, you may need to remove supports if your model requires them. You can also sand or smooth the object, especially if it's made of ABS. A bit of finishing can make your print look much more professional.
Well said, Dexter, and that's about it for the basics. Feel free to experiment with different designs, but remember to follow safety guidelines. Dexter and I are here if you have further questions.
Thank you, Eden and Dexter.
Thank you.
Very well.
Welcome.